I'm begging you, Flock.
What's going on out there? Must be out front.
Maybe Flock wants to come to town.
Flock.
Oh, please stay put, Flock.
What's gone into him?
I'm sorry.
He's throwing a temper tantrum is all.
I didn't know goats could do such a thing.
I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention.
It's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what.
Oh, I know, but I can't resist his sweet little hops.
For goodness sake.
You're truly...
Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me about what happened.
I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods or about her.
I'm sorry.
Are you listening, Elise? Huh?
Are you alright, Elise?
You were telling me about the woods?
Now that you mention it.
Apple got lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose.
You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
Nah,
Elise. You know,
there's someone in those woods, Rosemarine. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I've felt their presence there since Monday.
Someone in the woodland, you say?
I'm certain they hurt Apple, or lured him in even.
Have you seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told you about him and the testaments?
I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosemarine I met in the woods, I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
sorry,
Elise?
Come on, Rosemarine, we should move along. Where'd Flock go?
Oh, it's best you go on ahead without me, Elise. I think I'd best find Flock. I'll be right there with you.
Alright.
Well, I better go chase after Flock.
I didn't see where he ran off to, did you?
Yeah, that's alright, Elise. I'll lure him out with a carrot or two. You'll see.
Well, I only hope he hasn't wandered into town.
I'll find him. You'll see. Why'd you fly away? I wanna save.
Alright. Romantic event with Rosemarine at the windmill at some point. For now, we head to Kieffelberg. Oh.
His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Those shoes, they'll guide you to him.
what in the Lord's name?
Who are you?
You know who I am, Elise.
You're with him, just like that crow.
Quite smart, aren't you?
You know,
This is another of his trials, I take it?
Why, yes. You're so delightful, lass. Fortune, that's what you're after, isn't it?
You've come to taunt me, I'm assuming.
I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass.
I won't let that wretched thing into my grove, unlike Vree, that fool.
The testament you seek, Miss...
I feel like, I'm doing really breathy. Maybe I should just do, very soft and sweet. The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there, then? Oh my, how willful you are.
out with it.
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, Serpent, so get it over with and...
You're now the bearer of my hex, lassie. Fated to meet me in my realm.
Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, Elise, and I'll welcome you with open arms. You suiting wretch! I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my bedewed forest of berries, Elise. To hell with you. Oh, this stings. It's best I don't alarm Rosemarine. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't have like a big suspicion go down for saving up full. I'm just gonna point that out. I thought I'd have it go down at least one, you know? Extra save, just in case. Yeah, we'll save over that one. Oh, you know what? I should sell this I'm trying to say rosary. But what kept being about to come out was rosemary or rosemary. Could I sell you this rosary? Ooh, she's okay. I'm curious if there's a difference between what Granny will give me for it and what Wilma at the inn will give me for it. Hello! I wouldn't want to be a burden, Freya. Oh, not at all, Mrs. Lisbeth. It would be my pleasure. Good morning, Elise. Is everything all right? Oh, I was inviting Mrs. Lisbeth and the children for dinner. I don't think we're ready for that yet, my dear. Well, the invitation stands, Mrs. Lisbeth. You're welcome anytime you'd like. How's Apple, Mrs. Lisbeth? Oh, Elise, I have so many questions. He hasn't slept. He keeps mentioning the witch. The witch? What happened in the woods, Elise? I didn't see anything resembling a witch, that's for certain. Apple's still frightened, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, my apologies, Elise. It wasn't my intention to insinuate. Oh, that's all right, Mrs. Lisbeth. I know you meant no harm. Oh, I hope nothing else happens today. Bottom, ba-ba-bum-bottom.
Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind, lad. We ought to stay strong, Mrs. Mario.
What happened, Mr. Guido? Haven't you heard, Elise? The windmill was ransacked, even though the door was locked shut tight all night. Huh?
I don't want to think about it if I'm honest. Oh, it could have been one of us folks too, or even the witch.
Oh, don't say that, Guido. These folks are losing their minds. I can only hope they don't turn on me.
Elise, dear, are you listening?
Huh? What? Still tired from yesterday? Oh, it's best we don't chew over it too much, I'd say.
Keeping our mouths shut won't make it go away, Brunhild.
Here to lend Leibchen a hat and glass? What are you talking about, Mr. Wilhelm? Haven't you heard? Folks are gathering like bees inside that church. Because of the windmill and the grain?
Precisely, folks are growing crazy. Some say it was the witch, others say it was the devil himself.
Wait, Mr. Wilhelm, what does any of this have to do with Leibchen?
It's best you go see for yourself, lass.
I'm scared. Okay, I'm going to talk to these ladies, and then I'll save and story.
Oh, I'm glad I had a word with Leibchen this morning. You folks are completely losing your minds.
They certainly are, Mrs. Muchtold. Elise, this is to be taken seriously.
I wouldn't want to blame poor Eugen, but... Oh, you best not say it, Muchtold. This is a matter to be handled by Father Hans.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's anything to fret about. How can you say such a thing, lass?
Oh, Let's try to keep our composure, ladies.
Mrs. Odalai is right. We'd best wait for Father Hans's judgment. Well, if they're questioning Eugen, the question is he going to throw me under the bus or not? No, I just saved. Thank you. We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way.
Oh, if you say so, lad.
You know,
What's wrong with the fountain?
It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? I think the fountain's obstructed is all.
This is all her doing, the witch! She's taken our green, her children, and now she's after our water.
We've discussed this, old lad.
Well, Finn, I can give it a look, can't we, Finn?
To the best of our ability, but old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all of Kieferberg. Oh, you'll need to lend me a hand, Father. Naturally, Gustav.
What are we to do about the grain, folks?
The grain?
You haven't heard, lass?
No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on.
Someone in the windmill last night, Elise.
It could have been the wind or the crows. Still,
The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugen's responsibility, but...
It was the witch, I tell you.
give it a rest, old Johan.
I was told you left home early last night, Elise.
She was certainly tired, old Johan. Don't be unreasonable.
It couldn't have been one of us, folks. What about the weevils?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig? The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise.
We're not certain what we're to do with this grain now. Well, we can avoid all we can to avoid throwing it out, Ludwig.
We'll become completely reliant on Primaldorf at this rate.
The witch has us at her mercy. She has all of Kieferberg in the palm of her hand and...
That's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Finn and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out that grade and do away with those beetles, starting right now. This is only riling folks up even more. I best go see if Lebkachin's alright. Folks must be swarming her. Oh. I went and I gave Kitty attention and treats, and now he's running and yelling again. Okay, should I go talk to her first, or should I go see if, should I go see if the well is also obstructed? Lebkachin and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. I'm gonna go check. I do want to go check on Lebkachin. And that'll progress story, so I'm gonna go ahead and run down here and just see. Oh, it's looking almost like time for a festival. Okay. Is it dried up? It looks dried up. The washing well's empty. That note and that key. Whoever's been doing those rituals may have tampered with this faucet.
Fish key.
I've done it!
It fit! What in the Lord's name is going on in Kieferberg? Whoa! Another one of these caves. I'm starting to feel queasy again.
Keep it together,
I gotta pull myself together and get this over with. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Should it be a mirror? Yeah, it has to be a mirror. Okay, so it's gotta be this one. This one. This one. This one. I did it right, though. Oop, sorry.
Now that you mention
They're all lit now, but there's still something missing, I think. There's something in here, but I can't reach it. It's glowing really bright, too. Oh! I perished from low sanity. Oh no. I got an achievement for it, though. Worth, I guess. Okay. First things first. I'm selling... Whoop. Nope, she sells for the same. Good to know. Would like to sell that so I have some money. I would like to buy... I don't have enough for this oil. Dang, look at that roast turkey. Maybe I'll just buy some grape juice. Uh-huh. Buy some ointment, but I don't need it this minute. So let's just eat the grape juice. Yeah, I'm sure for now. For now, thank you. All right, I'm gonna drink this grape juice. All right, and then I'm gonna go save again.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Was there a sparkler here? Or is it just this? Yeah. Alright. I wonder where Muffy is. I'd like to give her her soup. Get that over with for the day. Okay. Save over this one. Alright, we're gonna have another peek at it. Maybe I just don't have what I need. Maybe I just don't have what I need yet, but I'm gonna give it one more try. I want to give it one more try before, because maybe I just need to be faster, you know? Sometimes it's just a matter of being a little faster. Okay. Key items. Okay. Same? Yep. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. Hang on. Wait, one more time. Up, middle, middle, up, down. Okay, sorry. I mixed those up. Up, middle, middle, up, down. There's something in there, but I can't reach it. It's glowing really bright, too. Wow, that's a lot of matches. I maybe don't want to break those. I'm testing it. I'm trying to see. Yeah. No, it's just going down while I'm in here. Huh, I can't reach it. Okay, so... I don't have anything else in my items, do I? Was this the diary entry that set me there? No, that was... Okay. Well, okay, let's go talk to Lib. I'm clearly missing something. So I may be jumping the gun a bit.
Please try to keep calm, Mrs. Linda. I know. Oh, won't you have a look at my rosary, Lebkachin? Well, you seem to have pulled it on a little too tightly this morning.
Oh, that's no good, Ariane. No good at all. I'll tighten it for you, Mrs. Ariane, but first I ought to... I can help you, Lebkuchen. It's yours. It's not Lebkuchen, it's Lebkuchen. Yeah?
Well, what are you saying, lassie? A maid of all work can't possibly pray our blessings. We need Lepkachan.
Where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. I can. Let's best to visit each and every one of our homes, Lepkachan.
I wonder.
Oh, my aunt too. I'll need a prayer in each and every room before sunset.
But before then, Leb, could you...
Out with it!
Will you folks back off a little? Maylise, can't you see where... Lebkachan! Oh, who's going to pray our blessings now? We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water. Can you hear me? We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. All right, Mrs. Dorothea. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I gotta go see her. She didn't deserve any of this. Okay, so what's this look like? Oh, it's not even on the thing, though. Help Marlon with the apples or help Elma with the chickens. Maybe I'll do apples, but first... I won't stand for it, old lads, nor will anyone else in Kieferberg.
Wait, we ought to start with her, that's what.
You're not touching any of our folks either, I'll have you know. What's going on here? I'm not certain this is the best time, lass. Old Johann insisting we search folks for the witch's hexes, Elise.
You fool! You're giving her time to conceal the...
Please, keep calm, old Johann.
What Kieferberg needs isn't calm, Hans. It's leadership. We ought to take matters into our own hands and search everyone.
So you're searching every lass in town? I don't think Mr. Gustav would allow Freya to be searched for such things either. I won't allow anyone in town to be searched, lass. Not even you, old Johann. Keep that in mind.
Search me all you want.
It's a matter of respect, old Johann. I would have thought you'd understand.
This isn't the time for respect, Hans.
I won't allow it. That's all I'll have to say on the matter. Yay, suspicion down.
You fools! You'll regret this!
Bye! How we doing?
Release!
I thought you'd all be in class.
Well, Mrs. Dorothy is insisting Apple should rest for the day.
Oh, Elise, did Apple truly see? You know. What are you talking about, Mrs. Linda?
Apple says he saw the witch.
Jacob, what did I tell you?
I'm sorry, Mama.
I saw no such thing, Mrs. Linda. Poor lad's so frightened, I'm certain. That said, I wouldn't want my Jacob to believe such notions. Of course, Mrs. Linda.
But Elise, Apple said you saw her too.
Enough of that nonsense, Jacob.
But Mama...
Oh, there she is.
Another complete loss.
Still can't make sense of the fountain, Mr. Heinrich? Can't make sense of anything these days, that's what. Folks are convinced I had something to do with the windmill.
Nonsense, lad. You'd never do such a thing out of spite. We all know it. Could happen to any of us. You gotta stand your ground, Eugen.
You're too kind, Heinrich. Folks are rather restless, that's for certain.
With all these goings on, Elise. ...
I saw her. Or I thought I saw her. Where is she? I do want to help Marlin with the apples. That's you, right? Yeah, Elma's up top with the chickens. Where's Muffy? She wants her hearty soup, right? Oh, hey, Rosemarine. Took you long enough, Rosemarine.
Elise, I finally got Flock to settle down in the granary.
More importantly, Rosemarine, we ought to be rather careful about town today. Folks are losing their minds.
I heard something's happened to the fountain, but...
Stay close to me, you hear?
Alright, Elise.
Folks are more than willing to believe there's a witch now, Rosemarine. If we're not careful, they'll turn against us.
You seem frightened, Elise.
I have good reason to be frightened, Rosemarine. Not only for my own sake, either.
Oh, you're so silly, Elise.
Huh?
You don't have to worry about me.
I wasn't. It's not like Babaka.
Look at you, you've gone bright red.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I see.
I'll call for you if you need help. All right?
I'll be here, Elise.
I don't know, Brunhild. Why don't you have a word with her, Tristan? With whom, Mrs. Brunhild?
Miss Linda, she worries too much for her own good.
That certainly sounds like Mrs. Linda. Oh, the poor lass will end up like Mrs. Odelai at this rate, Tristan.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, she'd best busy herself with the festival, I'd say. Is she lending a hand already?
It's Jacob she's fretting about, you see. Wants to by her side at all times, won't let him go play even.
I can't say I don't understand, but...
Anyhow, I give the lads my word I'd lend a hand with the weevils.
Aren't you fetching some water for Linda, Tristan?
After I'm back from the well, Brunhild. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
Is there anything happening back here? Just out of curiosity. Should I go up to the windmill and say hi? Oh. Hi, guys.
Oh, what are we to do without Leb?
Ought to have faith in Father Hans Odelai, not Lebkuchen.
Can't you handle it your own? Can't you folks handle your own prayers?
Oh, that's absurd, Elise.
Well, it's important they're the ones speaking on our behalf. A matter of life and death, that's what.
Oh, don't say such things, Bertha.
I'll dare say no more. There's ill will in this town.
Who's ill will then? You old hags have no regard for Lebkuchen. That's why she fainted.
Why, that's ridiculous, Elise.
Ah, well, you can't say I don't understand, Elise, but no excuses, Mrs. Ariane.
What do you suggest we do then, Elise?
I don't know, and I couldn't care less, Mrs. Bertha. All I care about is that Lebkuchen's getting some well-deserved rest as we speak.
Well, Elise, caring about your friend is lovely, but you see...
No, Mrs. Odelai. She has every right. I can't. Ariane, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be cockney. I'm trying.
Mrs. Odelai, she has every right to be upset. Right.
For a second there, I didn't think I picked the right thing. Not you too, Freya. Oh, well, Elise, I don't think I can bring myself to smile today. Then don't, Freya. Folks are already upset enough as it is, Elise. They don't need me moping about town, too. You'll never learn, will you? Mrs. Lisbeth, I can't help but worry about her. Mr. Eugen's leaving, and now Lebkuchen, too. Things are looking grim, I suppose. I must admit, I've been busier than usual, but it's Mrs. Wilma who's been trying my patience the most, if I'm honest. Yours and mine. I'll go visit Leb later today. There's a veil of hers I've been mending, too. Oh, she'll be happy to see you, Freya. If you can mend veils, you're godlike, my dear. Lordy. Oh, everyone's losing their minds today.
Would you agree I'm certain?
Who, me? You've seen how moody everyone's been all week, lass. Folks don't know what to believe anymore. Nobody's in their right mind.
Told your lies turning to prayer. Bertha's scared witless.
Mrs. Bertha?
I say what happened to Apple has her frightened her, you see.
You didn't say anything in those woods yesterday, did you, Elise? No, Mrs. Lorelei, I didn't.
But you was just there and tormenting the poor lass Lorelei. She would have told all of Kiefer Bird had she seen anything.
I suppose, but Mrs. Mechtild's right, Mrs. Lorelei.
The lad is safe and sound now, thanks to Elise. We mustn't forget that.
You're right, Mrs. Mechthild, you're right. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind. Okay, now the question is, should I check on the windmill? I guess I might as well, since I've walked all the way up here. And then we'll go do a chore and make some money.
It's best you don't come around these parts, lass.
Oh, Guido's with reason, Elise. Why?
Other hand says says it's best folks don't wander up there.
For the time being, at least. Because of what happened, I suppose.
Did you have any business up there, Elise?
Of course not, Mr. Finn.
What else could a lass be wanting to do up there anyhow? How about those weevils?
It'll take us the entire day to pick them all off that grain. Can you even do such a thing? Some of it will have to go to the pigs, I'm certain.
Just Erlica?
I still kind of want to poke around, I won't lie. I don't want to risk going into the mill and they're like, returning to the scene of the crime, you know. I don't know. Okay, so let's go make a save, because I hate having to redo talking, even if there is a fast forward button. I would like to save my progress, yes. And actually, before I do my chore, real quick. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. Yeah, let's see what's going on up here. Oh, to think I've been relying on her so heavily these days.
On your way to pay Lip Cohen a visit, please?
I have to, Mrs. Marielle.
The poor lass must be so overwhelmed.
All of Kieferberg goes to her for reassurance after all.
Ollie, Lisbeth here was meaning to ask you.
Oh, Mrs. Marielle, I wouldn't want to. Ask me what, Mrs. Lisbeth? You see, Apple's been telling me about what he saw in the woods. It's only natural, Mrs. Lisbeth. Apple was rather frightened when I found him, so I suppose. Well, at least, I truly wouldn't want to imply, but... No, I understand, Mrs. Lisbeth.
I told you, Lisbeth, he's been hearing old Johan spreading this nonsense all about all town all week. It's only natural he'd be frightened of the witch.
Even I was frightened in the woods, to be honest. Well, Elise, I can't thank you enough. No more suspicion. No more suspicion. Ah, there you are, Elise. How is she, Mrs. Dorothea? She's tired as all. Mrs. Grittle and I tucked her into bed just now. I suppose it's best I let her rest, but I'd say so too, Elise. At least until we know what called Lipkuhen's fainting. What do you mean, Mrs. Dorothea? Why, we don't know what caused Apfel's fever. Or why those crows were about town yesterday, or what truly happened in the windmill, or why the fountain's not working. I suppose. Oh, Elise, it's too much.
La 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 la. Sorry. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I guess I could buy like one more pretzel. That way I have 3 in my back pocket. See you, Granny. Because I may end up buying more grape juice. I want the oil, but I never have enough money. I really want to top that off, you know? I guess I'll save again just over that same slot, and then we'll go do a chore. And I wanted to do apples. I'm gonna see about getting Rosemary in here to help me this time. Well, quickly, Elise, won't you pick me some apples? What's the rush, Mrs. Marlin? Wait, with all that's going on, lass, Lord knows if we'll even have an orchard tomorrow. Alright. I'd say that's a bit of an overreaction, but it doesn't matter. Elise, please be quick about it. And... gosh, that's a lot, but yes. I'm bringing Rosemary along for a chore. I got an achievement for it. I guess I've not done that before. No, I did it once, didn't I? But it was like free. Okay.
2, 1, go.
Ah, damn it. Woo! 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 Oh. Okay, round 2. Okay, I'm locking in. Can you tell? I barely said anything. I'm locking in.
Woo!
Still a B. Jeez. No, I'm good. A B's fine. Please tell me I get like double pay. Because I brought Rosemary. I can only hope nothing happens to that orchard. Here you go, Elise. Although you could have done better. I suppose I could have, but I ought to say I don't. You don't understand, Elise. It's a matter of preservation. Against what? Alright, I need to eat some food. Yeah, where's Muffy? I look very silly. Ooh. Currently. Okay. I mean, this is glowing as though something's going to happen, but... I'm gonna go buy an apple strudel. It's best I don't wander around too much. Are you for real? Oh, right. He said we all had to meet here, right? Okay. Now that we're all gathered here, folks.
We're losing our minds, Father.
This week hasn't been easy for Kieferberg, as we all know. That said, we have decided to ask Primeldorf for support.
Flameldorf, you say?
We cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand.
You certainly have considered every option, Father.
Kieferberg isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need their help. You will be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well.
Well, that should make sleep
Easier, that's for certain. The protection of Kieferberg and all neighbors is in order, folks.
What happened to poor Apple was bad enough. Oh, Father. But who's to carry out our nightly prayers?
Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless.
What about the windmill and the fountain? Well, there's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. Oh, but who knows how long that well will last?
Oh, shush it!
It's not as though that fountain's sustaining the well, is it?
What would you know, lassie?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, would you know, lassie?
I'm a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're going to have to disassemble it.
Well, why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of hers, I'd say she'd get the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the lass, Wilma. She's so keen to stick her nose into everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a little lesson, wouldn't you say?
Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to... Why, that's a terrific idea. Please, that's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Oh, dear Lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all.
A snake! A black snake was in the fountain! Oh, Kieferberg is done for. Oh, the witch! It's the witch, the devil himself!
That's enough!
We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't...
Calm. How are we remaining calm, Father?
Everyone's dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Can I go buy bread now? Oh, she's here. Here. Where's she at? Gosh, what all do we have? Head back to work. Meet Rose and Marine at the windmill, which is probably what we should do, but I need an apple strudel or something. Where is she? Maybe if I run out here, she'll be in a more obvious spot. Will she be in her place? Hmm? Where you at, Miffy? Honestly, that wasn't worth it. At least I still have some pretzels. Oh, actually, you know what? Could I sell a match and, like, buy a bread? So I also have a bread. Just in case. Since Leb is not doing well, so I might not be getting my freebies, you know? Could I sell a match? I could sell bandages, I guess. I could sell an acorn. Doesn't seem like I'm allowed to sell matches. I guess I'll sell an acorn. Oh, I kind of don't want to, though. This is worth more, and it gives me the same. So I should sell the bandages if I'm going to sell one. I'd like to buy a bread. Just to be on the safe side. See you, Granny. Okay. And then we gotta eat that strudel. 2 apple strudels in one day. Did I just, like, not do the thing right where she was helping me? Because, like, she didn't come on the scene at all. She, like, wasn't there. It's weird. There she is. Hey.
Muffy.
It's you. Let me give you this soup that you demanded.
I have enough of you, Elise.
Out of my sight, Martha. I've had enough trouble for one day.
I think you ought to hear this.
Is that so?
Out with it then. I don't have all day.
Let me for free. How about you give me some hearty soup?
Why, I don't think so, Mops.
We had an agreement, Elise.
Here you go. You're lucky I don't want any trouble, Mindy. Out with it now. What did you have to tell me?
Elise, that's generous.
Out with it.
Out with it, Mary, right now before I...
You don't have to threaten me, Elise.
You threaten me every day, you little...
I heard my auntie talking about a search.
A search?
Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
For goodness sake.
I'll put in a good word for you, Elise. But you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple strudel tomorrow.
How to hell with you, Molly. Out of my sight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, my girl. Melly's interference can weigh quite heavy. I best be prepared for tomorrow. Okay, so... What is... Hang on, let me save.
Elise, I was looking for you, dearie.
Looking for me?
You see, I was hoping you'd have a word with Ariane. I've been struggling quite a bit lately, you see.
Struggling with what, Mrs. Metchtold?
Oh, it's rather embarrassing, but I can no longer do many of my house chores. This is terrible tremor that won't let me wash my dishes or my laundry.
Mrs. Metchtold.
Won't you tell her I need her to stop by tonight, Elise? I'd tell her myself, but this would be the fourth time this week, you see.
Of course, Mrs. Metchtold. I'll let her know.
We ought to search Kieferberg from tip to bottom, I say.
I'm not sure I agree, old Johann. I share your concerns, Mr. Ludwig. I'm certain that serpent simply crawled into the fountain.
Can't you see what's transpiring here, you fool?
No, I don't think we can. Everyone else is fretful, of course, but you're the one causing such an uproar.
I suppose that...
Oh, sorry. I suppose that snake you pulled out of the fountain didn't help, Elise. As if it's my fault, Mr. Ludwig.
I wouldn't put it past you,
Okay, wait. If y'all are accusing me, I'm reloading. Okay, no. I was gonna get the old boy. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's cruel, I tell you, that's all it is. What's cruel, Mr. Heinrich? Blaming Eugen with what happened for the windmill. I must confess I'd rather be a witch than a neighbor. I wouldn't go that far, but Eugen wouldn't. You, Mr. Heinrich? That serpent you pulled out of the fountain, Elise. Folks couldn't do such a thing. Wouldn't you say it crawled into the fountain by itself? Well, not likely. Whatever is happening in Kieferberg is starting to compromise our livelihood, and we can't have that. Well, we must make the most of those patrols, that's what. Alright, let me look for Ariane. Oh! Mrs. Ariane, I was meaning to ask you. Is it Mrs. Metchtold? She says she needs you to help her out again tonight, yes. Poor thing. Old age truly doesn't forgive, does it? When did this start, Mrs. Ariane? Oh, just last week, Elise. I got her trying to wash her sheets by the well, you see. She could have asked me. Mrs. Metchtold's rather stubborn, you know that. Tell her I'll be right there after supper. All right, Mrs. Ariane.
I'm glad to see there's some cheer left in you, Elizabeth.
I have much to thank you for, Mrs. Mariel. You do look better, Mrs. Elizabeth. You spent a couple hours at Mrs. Mariel's, you see.
I knew you could use some time away from these goings-on. I must say, however, I'm a little fearful myself, too.
You, Mrs. Muriel?
Folks are losing their wits, Elise.
Oh, we were sewing for the festival, and even then, every conversation led back to the crows, or to Apple, or the fountain. I see.
Thinking ill of each other, accusing each other. I've just about had it.
I agree. We should not be accusing each other. Most of all, me. Is it still empty down here? Okay, I didn't, like... As far as I can tell, I haven't, like, missed my chance. Okay, I'll go tell Mitchtild that Ariane will be on her way. Whoop.
Did you find your Elise?
Mrs. Ariane said she'll come by right after supper, Mrs. Mitchtild.
Thank you, Elise. Here's something for you.
Oh, so fancy. You don't have to, Mrs. Mitchtild.
Oh, it's the least I can do, my dear. There'll come a day when I truly won't be able to do anything after all.
Mrs. Mitchtild. I mean, she's not wrong, unfortunately. Do you have a moment, Elise? Certainly, Father. I would like to ask you to go easier on folks. Easier, Father? Practice patience, Elise, now more than ever. You pulling that serpent out this morning has upset some folks. I don't think that's fair, Father. Mrs. Wilmot was the one who provoked me to do it in the first place. I understand, Elise, but folks are restless. Today has been rather challenging, as you know. I hope you're having this conversation with Mrs. Odelai as well. Mrs. Bertha, Mrs. Brunhild, and old Johann, too. Certainly, Elise. I would like to do another chore, but I think the map is telling me that now is the time to go meet Rosamarine at the windmill. All right. Okay, oh no, I went the way where I have to run right by Freya's house and ignore her.
No, I'm sorry.
And let me triple check. It doesn't say... Next in the story, we'll find out what happened. Hang on. That's still active. Find out what happened. Folks strained it to get a proper look, I'd wager. Have I just not talked to everyone I can? Because it says head back to work. And find out what happened. But now is the time to go meet Rosamarine. Also, I'm still fussing about this fish key thing. Hello.
That absolutely will not do, Gustav.
Mama's right. What we all need is someone to... What are you two pestering Mr. Gustav for? Oh, they're all valid concerns, ladies, but I ought to say...
No, I don't think you understand, Gustav. We must make certain there's no witch in Kieferberg.
I have a suggestion, Mrs. Alma. We throw folks off the cliff, we see if they fly or not.
Very funny, Elise.
The lass is right, ladies. We must be reasonable here. Things can only get worse if we don't act now, Gustav. Gosh, Alma, what voice? Things could get better too, Mrs. Alma.
Well, all you want is to be in Gustav's good books, lassie.
All I want, Mrs. Wilma, is some peace and quiet around here for once. Oh, that's why we must find the witch lass. Good grief. Okay, I picked the right thing. I'm gonna say I probably shouldn't attempt using the fish key in front of them. That would probably be weird. That'd probably be a little weird. I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Hi, Rosamarine. Let's have our date. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Oh, you're right, Elise. It really is a lovely view.
For goodness
You've
sake.
seen better on your travels, I'd wager.
Oh, but Kieferberg is one of the nicest towns that I've been to.
Trying to vex me, are you?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't, Rosamarine. I'm fed up with it, is all.
With Kieferberg?
With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow. I'm going to such lengths, and yet...
I say doubting yourself is a good thing.
You're different, Rosamarine. You've always had something to look forward to while I...
Even so, Elise, I find myself thinking about certain things living here with you.
Such as?
How I wish I'd found you sooner and have the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lip and Fire do.
Well, you've only been here a few days, Rosamarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am.
I suppose, but I've never lived in a town. This sense of community is not something I've never experienced.
I've lived here all my life, and I never experienced it either, Rosamarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least.
You know,
Say, Rosamarine, about the stars you keep mentioning.
Well, I can tell you all about it, Elise.
They've led you here, of all places. To this rotten Kieferberg.
Elise?
I've had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. What? No! How is that the not good What?
No. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, how rude. They switched the sides. They switched the sides. Don't you find it strange? All this nonsense about your fate being with me?
Not at all, Elise. I've said it before. You feel like home to me.
I see.
Not at all, huh?
I do wish I was born here, if I'm entirely honest. I've come all this way and our paths have finally crossed yet.
Me too, Rosamarine. I feel at home with you. Like I've known you for a long time. I must say, Kieferberg isn't as bad with you around.
Oh, once you give me your hand,
For goodness sake.
You've read it once already, haven't you?
I could be more thorough. It may bring you some peace of mind.
Alright, alright.
Rose and Marine?
No.
It's fate, Elise.
You're my fated soulmate, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Good grief, you said that already.
Oh,
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine, Elise.
for goodness sake.
You hardly know me, Rosamarine. Your feelings can't possibly be.
Yeah, they are, Elise, but very much genuine.
I see.
You're so embarrassing.
I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if this wasn't my fate, I'd still choose to be with you, Elise.
Rose and Marine.
Well, Elise, you're as red as a beet.
For goodness
Why,
sake.
you?
I've had it with this nonsense. I'm heading back to work.
Yes.
Wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
For goodness
I'll be there. Now hurry up. Ooh, we've achieved 5 hearts.
We have a strong bond, and I got an achievement.
Okay, so I can help Mariel chop some wood. I do like chopping wood. I do like chopping wood. Oh, hey. Oh, I can't say I'm glad to hear that, lad. Hear what, Mrs. Elma? That I'm leaving, lass. For good. I thought you'd stay, Mr. Eugen. Don't think so, unfortunately. I would leave too if I were your age and with these goings on. You, Mrs. Elma? Keeperbird's changed, Elise. Things were different back in my day, more prosperous. Primeldorf has more to offer young folks, that's for certain. Who would have thought? Brain, thinky brain. Let me go this way. Because I want to save. Oh, hello. Oh, there she is, Apple. Why don't you ask her? Ask me what? Apple's going over what happened yesterday, Elise. He's rather tired and...
Sore too, Elise. I know it.
Who did you see, Apple? I didn't see anyone, Apple. Oh, Elise, what are we going to do about this?
I saw her. She had yellow eyes and...
You're tired, Apple. I know it was frightening. I was frightened too. Elise is right, Apple. It's best you rest now. Why don't you go play with Groon and Jacob? Yeah. Anybody else to talk to over here? Actually, you know what? I might run down and check the wall again. So, we'll let's focus on saving. Oh my god. I best go check and see if I can even get into the well right now, because I might need to reload my save again. Oh my gosh. Let's go check, let's go check, let's go check. I mean, it's great that the fountain is working enthusiastically. No, the well is not working. I see. Damn, okay. Wait, the well is working, but not here? I have that key in my pocket, but I don't think I can look into this with folks hanging about the well. It's best to come back some other time. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay. Yep. Nope. Save. Need to save. Need to save, need to save, need to save, need to save, need to save. Hi, Rosemary.
Elise,
What's the matter?
folks have been looking at me all day is all. You don't think they know.
They don't know anything, Rosemary. We can't forget you're still a stranger to Kieferberg.
I'll remember getting these looks on Monday, Elise.
They're wary because of what happened today is all.
I suppose.
Oh, man. Yep, definitely need to save. Definitely need to save. God. Oof. And then maybe we can do some chores and talk to everybody.